Alright guys, I'm standing for this one because there's lots of boxes. This one on top is just a toy thing, so not really anything pertaining of the pinball stuff. So open this one real quick. So I've got some ping pong balls. Got some stickers. Got some 4 paddles. Yeah, got a bunch of ping pong balls, but they all have a hole in them because what you're supposed to do is put a string through them. After I'm trying to lose all of the balls here. And we have a bunny. What this is it's a string, and you whack the ball around. Here's the frog one. And here's the bunny face. And here's the thing you stick on the wall and or whatever. Here's the ping pong ball sport series. And cool, they have absolutely no instructions on how to play or anything. So yay for that. Oh yeah, and they have a little post there, and they stick this in there until it snaps, and then you can have this down and you can whack at it with the paddle. That kind of thing, and then press the nose to make it zip back up. So yeah, that's that. So I'll get this all put back in the box, and I won't record putting this shit back in. So alright guys, on to the stuff that is pinball related. And yeah, I'm probably just going to throw in that toys thing anyways. But yeah, this is the exciting stuff. This is all pertaining to the pinball, the pinball cab and shit. So here we go. I've got 18 gauge caliber galvanized Syncos, and they had this with other customers buy these brads, so it's 1,000 of each size. It's 1 inch. It doesn't say 1 inch, but I think that's 1 inch, and then 2, 3, 4. I guess there is one that says 1 inch, but it's a variety pack of 18 gauge nails. So side note said 1 inch nails, but brads, but get a variety pack of nails. Cool, they are marked here. 1/2-inch ones, 1 1/4. Well, no, each of these do have 1,000 pieces to them. Here's the 1-inch ones that are what Virtual Pin said to use is 1-inch brads. Alright, so does look like it's, well, they will go through because it's like most of the cuts are half cut for the ply, so but yeah. So I'm hoping 1,000's gonna be enough, but I don't know because I've never actually put a cab together from scratch, and I was originally going to make the cab from scratch with the tools I have, but it's like, ugh. So yeah, I just had Virtual Pin do up a cab. It is, of course, a flat pack for both of them, so there's that. I have to put it together, so. Alright, so next we have this box that Amazon taped up. It must have popped open or something, I don't know. Can only hope that the clamps are there, because I got them. I do have clamps, corner clamps, but I don't know what happened to them, so I just bought new ones. So probably why because this one flap is like completely destroyed. And they did have like standard gray and stuff, but I wanted the blue ones. But the nice thing about this is they do have this strange handle to them where it's like one of those screwdriver type handles, but it's like a permanent thing. And this is kind of neat. It's on a swivel, so if you have a corner that's not quite where you have to glue it, has a corner awkwardly clamped, it has a swivel on here, so that's cool. So I got this for when I'm doing the gluing. Just get these on the corners, so hopefully they'll work okay. Of course, there's four of these for the 4 corners. Although I think it shows doing them like each side one at a time kind of thing, though. All right, and that's that box. Yep, the stuff was all in there. That's good. Alright, so here's this box one of these, I think there's like the air compressor gun somewhere in these boxes too. So, sorry I spoiled it, but I am excited to have them. Aha. So, I have no idea if Arrow is a good air compressor staple gun, but yeah, I got an Arrow air compressed stapler for I'm doing it traditionally, like how they did it, and they probably do it the same way, but they when they're running the ground wire all over the metal pieces in the cab, it's stapled the crap out of the grounding wire, so that's what I'm going to do to make it really easy. And I got a air compressor stapler because I wasn't going to use the manual stapler thing. I do have an electronic stapler gun too, and it sort of kind of works okay-ish, but not all that great. So this is a little tiny thing. Didn't realize it was so tiny. The pictures make it look pretty big, but yeah, it's got some Allen wrenches, and of course the quick release is on there. Ow! As I drop the Allen wrenches on my foot. Alright, so okay, so that doesn't come out all the way. Okay, and then you load. Okay, so pop that up, and then it has a safety thing. Alright, so and I do have, I don't know that this comes with staples. I don't think so. Yeah, it's just the gun. But I did, well, I'll just have to get to that point. But yeah, here's the manual. Because the brads are for a different gun. And I got some more Scotch tape, even though I don't really need masking tape because I have, like, I think there's 2-inch that I have. I don't remember what size this is, but yeah, it's a bit smaller. And I got some tin snips because I got it for this, which I know it's not the right mesh because the mesh for the bass speaker is actually has like almost, I want to say it's almost like hole punch size holes. Of course it's not paper, but I'm just trying to give you an idea of what the size of the holes are for the metal grate for the, although the high speed, or not high speed, but the police force has a plastic mesh for the base. It's not quite as dense as this though. This is pretty, when I didn't want to, well, and this will be good for like the speaker, or not the speaker, but the the two large exhaust ports for, like, I think they're for fans, and so I'm gonna use this as well on those too. It's a metal mesh, and it should be enough to do that. Alright, we have Arrow, and here's the T50 Arrow 5/16 8mm staples. And this, so yeah, I'll get these out to show. But yeah, they've got gnarly teeth on them. And I think they should be wide enough, but even if they aren't, it's not going to matter if it pierces through the ground braid or not. But yeah, let me pop these in. Okay, so I'm pretty sure they go in like that. Alright, and it's ready to go. Alright, and we have, yes, I did get safety glasses, since I am going to be working with the air compressor and the compressor guns, so instructions flap. And it's got like foamy stuff on the yeah, cool, nice. Cool. Okay, that's what these are. Alright, I got some wood screws. I know that he said that this kind he doesn't use wood screws and stuff in the construction anymore, but I got some anyways. I think these are like 100 of them. Yeah, it's 100 pieces. So yeah, this isn't really something I'm probably going to use, but just in case, I got them. Yes, and I got some Gorilla Glue. I do have like 2 bottles already, but I wanted to make sure that I had a completely brand new wood glue, and I got Gorilla Wood Glue, because it's supposed to be a fairly good glue brand, so we'll see, I guess. Alright, now this is the last thing is in the box here. So that, and I actually didn't realize that it was also by Arrow until just now, so that's a thing. And this is one of the things that was recommended getting, is one of these, I forget what the hell it's called. You guys, I know somebody in the comments will know, or somebody that is watching this will probably know what this stuff is. Yeah, it's one of those you put the thing up to it and you can measure it kind of thing. But yeah, it's got all sorts of things. Yeah. Move this around. It's got a track on the back here so it doesn't fall up off. Yeah, that's that. Oh wow, some fancy cut cardboard. Let's see, Raptor square and 12-inch combination square tool set. Okay, so that's what that is. All right, last box. Alright, let's get, well, these are two of the same, so I'll just open one of these just to lessen me having to edit the video, so even though this is going to be a long video anyways, but alright, so this actually isn't for the pinball, it's actually for organizing Legos, because I've recently been kind of getting Legos. Basically, I have an X-Wing that I want to put together, but it's just a manual that I've gotten some Legos from Mock Stop, which is a family Lego store. So I've been getting parts from them. So I've got these organizers for that, for the Legos. So put those aside, and there's only one more thing in here, which is this boss stitch. Alright. And here it is. They really don't want you to get into it because they have a zip tie thing on here. few years later, still not into this case. Alright, so we have instructions in there. But yeah, the main thing is, wait, is that a pencil sharpener thing? What? Okay. Okay, I guess that is a pencil sharpener doodad thing. Okay, can I take it off? Because I don't really need anything like that. I don't know. Here we go. And here's, oh yeah, it says use 18 gauge brad nails only, which that's what I have. So I'm guessing the one that has one nail is just one, but is there like rapid fire on this? Why? I don't know why. Oh, it's this. See, I don't know how to move it. I don't know. Of course, quick release there. Let me put in these 1-inch brads. And I guess I'll see if this works. And I go to try and nail the cab together, so. And now I don't even know how the hell I got this thing out. Alright guys, one more video until I slap all the unboxings together, so, and I do apologize, it's going to be noisy because the windows are open because it's about 75-ish outside, so to save on electricity, but then you get all the fucking noises outside. Mainly cars. Alright, so this is Rust-Oleum gray paint, primer. Got some more of this. I do have a bunch of primer, but I got 6 more cans of the primer, so yeah, here it be. So yeah, I mainly got it because of the cabinet, so I can spray it before I put it together. I also need to do the template stuff, draw that up, to double check that this wood that I cut is cut right, which I think the majority is, but never know. So yeah, that's that. Show the box. It has like a bajillion labels on it, shipping labels on it. So that's it. But yeah. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give a thumbs up or not, and hit that subscribe button if you want. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye everyone.